So we are out and about, and we're at the little museum in Rose Street with Nicole Mollett.
Hello. Hiya.
Well, I was hoping you could tell our listeners a little bit about Island Projects, first of all.
Yes, of course I can. Well, Island Projects is an organisation that I started up in 2004, many moons ago, before I worked for Scarborough Council. And it was just after I'd finished my art degree. And basically, I had this idea to do a project that was all about retracing William Hogarth's journey to Sheppey. It was actually called the Peregrination, which is a sort of posh name for going on holiday. And funnily enough, some people might not know this, the Isle of Sheppey was the furthest William Hogarth ever left London. It was the in those days, obviously, people didn't go on holiday that much at all. And he was kind of mocking the Victorian gentleman's grand tour, because all the rich folk used to go on these grand tours around Europe, but he did his grand tour in Kent. And I thought that was a highly fascinating link to the island. So we did this project, which we called Insula Avinium, which was the Latin name for Sheppey, which means island of sheep. And it was very successful. It was 15 artists were involved. We had performance, we had poets, we had visual artists. We took over a building, but we didn't take it over. The owners of the time, a chap called Robert and his wife called Lynn, let us use their stables as an exhibition space. And we were also in what it was the Sheppey Coastal Centre, and it was very successful. We had a little book. We had Hogarth's biographer, Jenny Uglow. She wrote a foreword for it, and that was then many moons ago. That we've since then, Island Projects has done projects all across Kent. It's done stuff in London. It's done stuff on Sheppey. It was originally set up on Sheppey, but the idea is that it stretches out and anybody can be involved. But recently, I relaunched it, if you like. I got a grant from Arts Council to run a history meets art project using magic lanterns, which are an early form of projection. And that was very successful. That was last year. So I felt it important to try and grow the membership. And that's why I'm speaking to you, Daniel, is that we're very keen to hear from anybody who's creative living on the island, in particular visual artists, but it can be any type. It could be a carpenter, it could be a watercolour painter. It's the list is endless, if you like. But because what we're trying to do, a few of our new members feel that it would be a really nice idea to try and map all the artists on the island, and people who don't even maybe call themselves artists, but do something that's very creative. So basically, if you are that way inclined, then we would be very keen to hear from you. My email is Nicole, Nicole, at nicolemollett.co.uk, and just chuck us an email with and a little kind of explanation of what you do, and then hopefully we will get back in touch and put you on our map, and so that's what we're about, basically.
Do you have a website we can find?
Yes, we have a website. It's www.islandprojects.co.uk, and you can see all our projects on there.
Well, Nicole, thank you very much for telling us all about Island Projects and what you're doing at the moment.